Hello and welcome to a video explaining how the intent to deceive is relevant to passing off. First, we will discuss what passing off is, and then we will discuss how intent to deceive is relevant. The tort of passing off is all about protecting business reputation. Particularly, it protects a trader's business reputation or goodwill against misappropriation caused by another trader's misrepresentation. The law of passing off contains sufficient nooks and crannies to make it difficult to formulate a definition. However, there are three core elements known as the classic trinity. Briefly, these elements are 1. That the plaintiff enjoys a certain reputation or goodwill for their products and brand name, which is recognized by the people of a distinctive geographical area. 2. That in the course of trade, the defendant made a misrepresentation. And 3. The plaintiff suffers or is likely to suffer damage from the false belief caused by the defendant's misrepresentation that the source of the defendant's product is the same as the plaintiff's product. Damage includes the loss of sales or existing trade or being prevented from launching new products. Now that we have a basic understanding of what passing off is, we can discuss how the intention to deceive is relevant. Intent to deceive is relevant to the law of passing off in two ways. The first being when the misrepresentation element is being established, and the second being when remedies are awarded. A trader makes a misrepresentation when their conduct misleads the hypothetical reasonable consumer to be confused or to make the incorrect conclusion that a trader's product is connected to the product of another trader. Plainly, this means that a trader will have made a misrepresentation if he misleads customers into thinking that the product they're selling is connected to another trader's product. In most cases, the misrepresenting trader relies on the reputation or goodwill of the other trader to sell their product. It is important to note that the misrepresentation must be capable of being a foreseeable cause or cause customers to be deceived. If the conduct only provokes in customers mere confusion or cause to wonder if the defendant's product is associated with the plaintiff's, this does not constitute misrepresentation. It is not necessary to prove that the defendant intended to deceive consumers in order to establish misrepresentation. Instead, establishing the trader's intent to deceive will provide evidentiary weight that the conduct constitutes actual or likely deception. As discussed in an important case, if evidence of intent to deceive is found, the court will not likely find that the defendant failed in deceiving consumers. Further, it has also been discussed in a case that a trader's conduct may even amount to deception despite only provoking mere confusion in customers when there is also evidence of intent to deceive. However, it is important to distinguish here that deliberate copying or the intent to copy does not amount to an intent to deceive. This is because it may indicate nothing more except that the plaintiff has a useful idea which the defendant is using to their own advantage. This is supported by a case where it was found the defendant had not made a misrepresentation despite his furniture closely resembling the plaintiff's in a way which suggested deliberate copying. This is because the defendant adequately labelled his furniture to show the true origin of his goods. The two main remedies for passing off are injunctions and compensatory damages. An injunction would restrain the defendant from producing and selling the passed off product. Compensatory damages compensate a plaintiff for the monetary loss they suffered directly from the defendant's conduct. Additionally, where an intention to deceive is established, a third remedy of an account of profits and a fourth remedy of exemplary damages may be sought. An account of profits returns the defendant's profit from passing off to the plaintiff. Exemplary damages are monetary awards used to punish the defendant and deter others from engaging in this wrongful conduct. So in conclusion, an intent to deceive is relevant to passing off due to 1. Its evidentiary weight in proving the element of misrepresentation, and 2. The determination of what remedy a successful plaintiff might receive.